yet another episode of SRBTV. I am Christian.
Christopher.
And on today's episode, aside from him dying apparently, we are back to doing some Titans episodes. And we are on Season 1, Episode 7.
Asylum.
Yes, and just because we've been gone for a while doesn't mean we forgot this time.
And for those who only watched this,
Previously,
pretty much, quick recap pretty much of why you haven't seen anything real quick. Like I said, if you only watch our SRB TV shows, that's it. And this is the first one coming back. I pretty much had my first kid, first baby girl. So that's why we had that long extenuated break. Now we're back, trying to get back onto the schedule, get a swing of things.
If you want full details on that,
we have a video somewhere.
There's an update video on our channel, our most recent update video on this channel. You can check out about what's been going on since we've been away.
Yes.
Lots been going on. So, anyways, on the previous episode of Titans,
Jason Todd.
We were introduced to this show's version of Jason Todd, a kind of douchebaggy, kind of new Robin that's
cocky Robin.
That's been given a bit. What we find over the episode has been given a bit more free reign compared to when Dick was Batman's Robin. Yeah. So they helped. Dick went with Jason to help out his old carnival buddies because all of them were getting murdered. They
were sent something pretty much to the house, thinking that it was to this Robin, but it was actually to Tim Drake's Robin. Not Tim Drake, sorry, but Dick Grayson's Robin. Pretty much that's how come he was coming. He came out there pretty much to help him solve this case.
And then we found out it's the son of this show's version of the Melting Man.
Yes, exactly.
Because what happened was they pretty much captured the original Melting Man.
Yeah.
Oh, he was pretty much he was the one who caused the death of his parents.
Because we find out pretty much he was more of a debt owed pretty much to the owner of the circus pretty much because of protection money in a way. Yeah.
Then we find out he made a deal with the feds pretty much to take out the rest of the crime family, and Dick wasn't having any of it. And even son of the Melting Man heard him say this, and cut to him being transported, him about to be taken out by the mob. But then Robin showing up, and then the mob showing up, and then instead of helping him, he lets them die.
Yeah, he pretty much does a Batman Begins thing where he's like, I don't have to save you, pretty much, because he's like, save me, help me, he's like, no.
And because of what he did,
that was it was the start of his dark path, pretty much, that he started to dislike. Every time he put on the costume.
And on the other side, it was the start of Dick Grayson, the Melting Man's son's dark side, as he went around and murdered most of the reign of the Grayson family circus.
Yeah, in a way.
Except for the strong man, who luckily Dick was able to get there in time and save him.
In a way, like we said in the last episode, he needed this. He really did need this pretty much because it helped open his eyes up. Even pretty much, hate to say it, but even Jason Todd opened up his eyes more, going. You keep saying, I'm no longer Robin, I'm no longer Robin, yet you still wear the uniform, stuff like that. So it's like, at least I know who I am. You still haven't figured out who you want to be yet.
Yeah, and
so it really opened up his mind.
Yeah, and what Jason Todd became was a cop beater. Because next thing you know, he takes out all the fucking cops that show up, pretty much.
Yeah, that's why pretty much this really opened up Dick's eyes to realize, he still hasn't decided who he wants to be yet,
Yeah, and then the final shot is of the guy finally waking up.
Saying that he only wants to talk to Raven.
Yeah.
Not Raven, Rachel at the time.
And
he just wants to talk to Rachel.
And see, we did all that without looking at our phones. So, what?
Because you needed some of my help.
Yes, for like a couple of names, but I remembered all the story of last time, because you can't forget Jason Todd being a shell of a group of cops. I mean...
That's the only thing he remembers.
Aside from a couple other things, like the scene where his strongman friend still doesn't realize that Bruce Wayne is Batman, and asks if Bruce Wayne knows he works for Batman. He works for Batman.
Yeah.
So let's get into this. This is Titans,
Season 1, Episode 7, Asylum. So let's go crazy.
And he'd be like, beep, and then close the door behind her. It's like, beep. The fuck?
Put your hands on this remnant flesh.
Oh!
No!
She heals him, remember?
Well,
She doesn't know though, remember?
she doesn't know how to, still doesn't know how to control it. That's a creepy face.
Just goes back out. Going, I swear I didn't do it!
Yeah, with blood on her hands. What did you do? I didn't do anything! I just went like this and I'm like,
I can ask her again. To reunite her with her father.
I think Trigon's pretty much manipulating him, thinking, oh, she's a savior. You know?
of course, it's Trigon. He's
Where-
like
I don't know, I swear.
a mega demon.
You can't stop him. Angela couldn't. Melissa couldn't. At best, we would be marching into an enemy stronghold. You've seen what these people can do. No one's going anywhere until we take some time to recover.
Oh, that's why they showed them going to that
All
facility.
our lives on his word. I'm sorry.
It's like she has to understand we're going into unknown territory. You already saw what they've thrown at us. We don't know if they have much more there,
Or worse.
or even worse. So it's like she that's where she. Of course, I understand coming from her perspective. She's like, this is my chance to see my mom.
Meanwhile,
They're gone.
he's like, we got a plan. They're gone. Yeah, they
Especially
go.
when they don't know
It's
what
one
to
of those.
expect.
One of those. Could have at least heard their plan, you know, instead of leaving.
It's like you do. It's like they're going into unknown territory, not realizing how much security is there.
Ain't this far, right? You should be back out now.
See, if you stayed around, you would know there are tunnels that lead into the place. Rule 3 of superheroing: always have a plan.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know what rule number 2 is. I know what rule number 1 is.
No capes. Sorry.
That probably is rule number 2. In Edna's, you know.
Dictionary, yeah.
No capes.
Left when we get to the end of the where is no longer.
Ah.
If it wasn't for them, then they would have been able to come right on through.
Oh! Oh, that's great. Why does it look like he's been sweating for like an hour?
Already been there for an hour.
Don't you poke it there, good.
God damn, you think that needle's big enough?
You think they're giving him enough into that neck? I'm surprised he doesn't. You're right there. God damn it. God damn it, Rachel. Couldn't just wait. I'm pissed at Garfield and Rachel right now. I'm seriously pissed at them. Man. It's like you couldn't just wait to at least hear what their plan was.
Show us what you are.
Who's gonna enjoy an elephant?
Sadly, all he can turn into right now is a tiger. Yeah, dig yourself a deeper hole. You already dug everybody else's graves right now. The fuck? The fucked up place.
Dosage.
He's been built and trained for this.
Yeah, advanced interrogation was probably like the 5th lesson Batman taught him. Next to knowing where to properly park the Batmobile.
That's it.
Oh, come on, he didn't train me for 5 doses. Ugh. Yourself. Damn, you really do hate yourself.
Oh, you did this to us! It was you! You did this to me! I hate you! It was you!
Oh, he's still under.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Thank you. That explains the costume. I'm like, how the fuck did he get to his costume?
I take it back.
Ah, I see what you did there. Jeez, you were dark side doing like, fuck you, I don't want to see my dad. To be fair, Rachel, he kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
He's kind of a dick. Technically, he's not even the head of this organization, according to him.
Located.
For a second, Kelly actually just looked her up on Google. I'm
That's
like,
how they make it seem like.
like Google. It's like, did you mean Angela Fitzgerald? No, I didn't mean Angela Fitzgerald.
Did you mean Angela Lansbury? No, not Angela Lansbury, but that'd be interesting though. That's you in the cage.
Oh no! See, I would do is I grab the little electric poker thing. Damn! He is fucking him up! Do the psychic link thing with him. You'll see his inner child's kicking his ass.
Stronger than them. You're stronger than anyone I've ever met. Now we have
God damn, we had to do a Batman for a living.
Must be capable of limited regeneration.
Let's
Yep.
find out just how limited. Amputate her finger from her left hand.
God damn, that's extreme. It was like poker eye out.
Mm-hmm.
I like that finger. That's my nice finger. This is not gonna be friendly. Oh!
I hope they. I'm waiting.
I feel like I'm lost.
I'm waiting for it. I want to see if they do it.
Oh! Oh! That's true.
They're all breathing.
He's toned it down a bit.
He's toned it down to where it's like he just incapacitated a lot of them. That's all.
You know, that was a really good suit, too, though. That really was an effective suit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know why he's doing it, but like...
Yeah.
So that was Season 1, Episode 7 of Titans. And boy, howdy, were some people some idiots this episode.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it did lead to some, I guess, one good thing, which is Robin finally accepting the fact he's no longer Robin.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit, that is a positive. But then you have, unfortunately, Beast Boy killing his first human.
Here, it was not even that. Here was him learning that he can't trust his animalistic instincts. He has to still be Gar. He still has to have full control. That's what it is. And then, well, hey, that's how. This is what he learns. That's like when he lets go and let the animal come out, he has no control over it.
Yeah.
You know. So here, it's like this witnessing himself. He's now realizing I have to stay Gar. I have to stay in the in my mindset when I'm transformed.
Yeah. So I think this episode was alright. I hate for a fact it had to be like, oh, they fucked up because we need an episode, kind of episode, you know. I didn't like that, but overall, I think I did enjoy this.
No, I actually like this episode only because it's like for a lot of them, they had to. They realized. Some of them had to realize they had to evolve from what they are, or what they're about to become.
Except for Corey, who got experimented on.
Except for Corey.
All she learned is motherfuckers are fucked up.
But except for Corey, but the others realize, they need to change, they need to evolve. With Gar and even with Rachel. But most importantly, another big aspect was Dick letting go, pretty much realizing
of the Robin
persona. It's like, I need to do something different. I need to find who I want to be. It's like this was the night he let go of Robin. It's like, no more. I need to start finding who I want to be, who I want to become.
So it becomes another bird. So
yeah,
I thought those, for me personally, that was a alright episode. I'm not a fan of those. Personally, I'm not a fan of those. They have a good plan. Where did the younger two people go? Oh crap, our plan's fucked. Kind of.
Well, usually that's what it helps. Sometimes that's why I said what helps with this episode is just the character development more with Dick and even Rachel and even with Gar himself, pretty much. The character development. That's what helps.
Oh no,
that's why I said even when you have something like that, yeah, it's annoying, but it's a matter of can you have a good story or a good character development around it to make sense of it. That's what I said to me. Yeah, it made sense of what Rachel did, pretty much. Because it's like, it's her mom. It's like, we need to, it's like, they could have told her pretty much, we'll go, but we need to go with a plan. We want to go in and make sure we're unseen and try to, But of course, like I said, it's just the way it went, it was kind of typical at that point.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm like, that's very stereotypical. You're right about the character development stuff. I agree with that, but for me, that part was just very stereotypical to me, in my opinion. I didn't like that. I felt like after all they've been through, just like that gut reaction instead of trusting Corey and Dick's plan, I didn't like that.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's the type of thing going, look at everything we've been through. Trust me. That's why it's gotten to a point where even Corey was like, trust him, It's like look at all the stuff we just went through,
and it seems really obvious. Trigun's fucking with the organization,
making them seem like, oh, she's the savior.
No, she's her father mostly, but yeah, she's also the end of the world. So.
She's the end of the world, but pretty much brings him here to end the world.
It's also interesting how her mom's last name is Azeroth, which anybody who's watched the animated series knows that's
or just knows the character overall.
Knows the character overall, knows that's a very well known.
That's pretty much what makes up what she becomes in a way.
Yeah, it's still my favorite moment. It's just like I take it back.
Yeah.
That's my personal favorite moment of this episode. I really like that.
That was just awesome. It's just like, what? I take it back. And this is like. Yeah.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about DC Universe original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this episode overall. Did you enjoy the episode? Were you annoyed about the whole typical, they left pretty much and now we have to, they went ahead without us, without a plan, or did you like the episode overall because they had a good character development, a good story behind it? Love to hear your guys' thoughts overall within this episode. Anything we may have missed out on that we didn't see or didn't mention. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
And I know the episode name for this one, so on the next episode of SRB TV, because I've been waiting for this one, it's Titans Season 1, Episode 8, Donna Troy. So if anybody knows anything about the character Donna Troy, she's had a very wacky story throughout all of DC Universe, where we're talking bronze, silver, gold. Very all over the place story.
Question is, will she join the team, or does it sound like she's just going to be more of a, I'm just going to be tagging along just for this, single episode and then I'm out of here?
Yeah, one of Dick's, kind of burned the bridge, but the bridge is still kind of good.
Where it's like another old, pretty much ally, pretty much, and in a way, it's like, okay, they either need her help or maybe she's the one who's actually investigating something closely related to what they're doing.
Yeah.
Something, who knows?
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Azeroth-filled episode of SRB TV.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.